Hey everybody, it's Mary Cheney, Marketing Manager here at VoIP Supply, and today we're going to be unboxing Xorcom Swift CXW1000 ip-pbx. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's start unboxing this. As you can see, it's very nicely packaged. We have our quick start guide right at the top. And there's the PBX. And then you've got a couple of cables here, power supply. And then what's really neat is that it actually comes with some different adapters depending on where you're located in the world. So it already comes with them, so you don't have to worry about trying to find them. And if you're familiar with power supplies, these actually just pop right off. And these slide right in. So super easy, you just push that in. So that's pretty cool. And then, I mean, check that out. Look how small that is. So if you're looking for a PBX that's pretty robust and you're working in a tight space, this is a really great option. It's super lightweight, it's not heavy at all. It's got some rubber feet here, so you can see if I put it on the surface, it's really on there. But that's really it. That's all that's in the box. Pretty cool little PBX here. So let's dive into some of the key features. With the Xorcom Swift CXW1000 ip-pbx, you have unlimited voicemail boxes, hunt groups, call center groups, and auto attendance. You have a basic built-in call center with call recording, barge, and whisper, hot desking, sophisticated classes of service for enhanced security, emergency notification module, endpoint manager, user-friendly web interface, interface in different languages, call detail recording, remote extensions, and voicemail. And these are just a few of the many features that this robust PBX can offer. Some other important details about the Xorcom Swift. This PBX comes with micro SD 32 gigabits, RAM of 32 gigabits. It has two USB 3.0 and two USB 2.0. And for video, it has two micro HDMI ports. And lastly, we're going to have our VoIP engineer, Joseph Pencille, walk you through the user interface.
Hi, this is Joe from the VoIP Supply Lab. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to access the Xorcom Swift CXW1000 web interface. Now currently I have just a local network and I have my Ethernet RJ45 coming from the Xorcom out into the NIC interface on my laptop. And out of box, the Xorcom comes with a default IP address of 10.10.10.10. So I'm going to show you real quick how to change that in your computer so you can pull up the web interface. You want to search for Control Panel, then go to Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center. From Network and Sharing Center, just click on the local area network connection. That is your local Ethernet port that you're logically changing. Click on the TCP/IPv4 settings, click on Properties, and change this to an offset such as .11.12.13 because you want to access .10. So you want to change from obtain IP address automatically to use following IP address or assign this interface statically. This is all set. Just close all these out. Bring up your web interface and type in your IP address. And now you see the Xorcom interface. The out-of-box username and password are admin and the Xorcom default password. Also for SSH access, I'm using PuTTY for the client and I'm going to connect to the IP address 10.10.10.10 on port 22. And that brings the login. So the default, again, root, and also just for security measure, it is advantageous to change the default password right out of box, and you can change that with the Linux command PASSWD, and this will overwrite the out-of-box password. Just type in the password. I believe it will ask you to confirm, and then you press enter. The most important settings here would be under administration, security, and the firewall. Just make sure that the firewall is enabled. And the intrusion detection, you are whitelisting your subnet mask. Shown here, currently there's no place like home, it is whitelisted. And this is where you would add any of your LAN trusted or WAN trusted that needs access. The system dashboard shows status of your utilization of the system, the asterisk actual calling engine, your hard drive disk information shows statistically what's being used and what's available. You can see that the services that are started are the asterisk engine. This asterisk version on the Xorcom device is running 16.15.1, and it has the Xorcom Omnitel packages 1 through 4, and shows the SSH service running and fail to ban. Over here it shows the network utilization. Currently this is a local network, not too much traffic running. And over here it shows the actual server time, the asterisk uptime, how long asterisk has been running, and the server uptime. And these also should sync together. And over here on the left, you have the PBX actual main settings to start building the PBX. You have your extensions, applications, class of service, call center, external, incoming calls to route, and tools. Your reports are your call detail report and your PBX system report. These settings are basically your DOTI, SIP, PRI, whatever is applicable with Xorcom Swift, hardware device, voicemail settings, PBX settings, telephony, endpoint manager. And these are the administration settings. What I wanted to also show you was under the system settings and under the miscellaneous system information, over here you can see better representation of the actual hard drive, and then you can set your disk quota, and then you set notification to alert you basically once this is becoming allotted, and then you can do the same for the firmware image. Over here, I mean, most important, once you fire up a PBX server, regardless what PBX server it is, you always want to go to security, and you want to whitelist your local network or any trusted networks to come in. This right here also has to do with whitelisting. So you want to set your firewall rules, allow traffic to come inbound, whichever you trust. You can also set HTTPS access, and these are the licensing for the actual Xorcom. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so that wraps up our unboxing of Xorcom's Swift ip-pbx. We hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for more information about this PBX, check out the links in the description below. Give our VoIP experts a call. And seriously, this thing is super cool. It weighs less than a pound and it's super robust. So we encourage you to check it out. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.